guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back. Thank you very much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what it do. Yes, do what it do. As you can see, the eyes are done because I'm actually recording another video. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie yet. I've actually gone into this product and my experience was not the best. I was major thrown off because I hadn't got my right shade. I feel like I have to come back on camera and show you guys what it's looking like. Yes, the face scarring because I've been an naughty girl. I mean, okay, my skin's been going through it this week. I had a lot of stress with my job, and it's that time of the month, we're going into Q4. So there's a lot of mayhem going on this week. And I don't know if that's the factor causing me to have more like spots and stuff, hence me wanting to pop every single one of them. I literally had to wipe my face down because I still had glitter on my face from my previous video. So I'm just gonna go into a bit of moisturization. So obviously you would have sussed by the title of this video. We are going into Lady Gaga House Loves foundation. Yes, this is the foundation. As you can see, I've opened it and the shade I have is 580 Deep Neutral. I went into the website and decided to do the shade finder because I couldn't figure out what shade I was, and I kind of just thought I put all my faith in a shade finder and go with that. Was I wrong? It actually matched me to the deepest shade. But I thought, you know what? I know I ain't that deep. Let me just go a shade lighter. So I think it was 590. So this is 580. First of all, let's dig at the packaging. Like, you can see my fingers on it, my fingerprints on it already, but the packaging is just so nice, just so sleek. It's heavy in weight. The silver glass, as you guys can hear. I love the whole aesthetic of it, and I know it's been all the rage on social media, YouTube, TikTok. I am going to go into my color corrector and just go over some, I mean, I don't really need it because wait till you guys see the shade of this. Just wait. I'm going to go one pump because this last time I used two. I'm going to squeeze a pump on the back of my hand. It is a very, you can see the deepness already. It's very runny. Nana, if you're watching this. So I'm just going to take that one pump and just... See, on camera, yeah, it don't look that deep. But in person, this is deep. People, like Gaga, first complexion product. This is what you guys are doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my foundation brush and try and blend this out. I don't know, you know what? This camera's playing tricks on me because when I put this on the other day, this was deep. My concealer was giving me flashback. I decided, okay, this time I'm only gonna do one pump. Look how dark it is at the back of my hand. So I said, I'm gonna do one pump because it's very close to the outer perimeter of my face. I'm not gonna take it too far under my eyes. But do you see the depth? What I would have liked to have done, I'm just, whatever's just left on a brush, I'm just gonna put on my forehead. I'm not gonna go into any more products because I feel like it's covered more than enough. With this, I don't think I need to contour. I don't think contour will actually show. I tell you, yeah, I really feel like this is so deep for me. Or maybe I'm just not used to it. But can you see what I mean? It's just a very deep foundation. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our concealers. And but just look at the skin though. It's so lightweight. I feel like the way it sits on the skin is absolutely stunning. And because now we've used a very dark foundation, we're gonna go into a deeper concealer than I would normally use. So like the shade Walnut that I would use in the Bobbi Brown, which is this one here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go into the Morphe Filter Effect concealer in the shade Deep 36. And we're gonna use this as our first shade of concealer. Use this shade, yeah, on my normal foundations, like my normal shaded foundations, does not show up the way this one is showing up, but I really do love this concealer. And this is a Morphe, oh, it's rubbed off, but it's like a little fluffy brush from Morphe. So we're just gonna blend this out and then you guys are gonna see what this looks like. So that is blended out. I'm just using my foundation brush to just make sure that there's no harsh lines. And this is what the face is looking like. The foundation is really nice, do not get me wrong, but it's just a shade. I had a moment last week thinking that what is going on. I was just so upset that I got a shade that I feel is just a slightly bit too dark for me. I went ahead and used concealers that was just too bright for the foundation. But looking at it now, I'm thinking, I like this. Like if I go like travel to Nigeria or something and it's really hot and I come back darker, this is a shade that will work well for me. But obviously I'm different types of brown right now. I'm even giving you brown hoodie vibes right now. I'm showing you just a bit of my chest so you can see that my chest is actually lighter than my neck, but this foundation is almost close to matching my neck, which is nice. And a concealer that would normally just look like a color corrector on a foundation because it's not bright enough as a first concealer is looking really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into a lighter concealer, just a smidge lighter. I lied. I'm gonna make it just a little bit affordable. I'm gonna go into the Infallible Concealer from L'Oreal. We're gonna use the shade Honey 338. I'm just gonna keep this in the center because this is very nice and golden. I'm just gonna keep it right here. But you can see the contrast, okay? I'm even scared to like do more than that because I just don't want it to be too much of a contrast with regards to the deeper shade and then as a bright under eye. That's what I don't want. I'm gonna go blend this out and I'm gonna powder and we're gonna come back and talk about the foundation. As I mentioned, the shade that I'm actually using is 580 Deep Neutral. I just wanted to show you guys just this foundation by itself, not manipulated in any way, and it looks really, it sits on the face nicely. I'm not even gonna lie. Comment down below, do you think this is too deep for me? Do you think that I've been wearing too much of a lighter foundations in the past? Like, be honest with me, okay? Be honest. But yeah, we're gonna let this into the face and I'm gonna come back with my face on and we could just talk a little bit more about this foundation. All right guys, see you on the other side. Okay, so I kid you not, yeah, when I used this foundation the first attempt I tried to film this video, it did not look like this. But you know what? I'm gonna pat myself in the back, right? Because I made it work. It's just too nice. Like, it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
It sits on a face like, I must say, I learnt my lesson, right? When you get a foundation that is too dark, going darker is easier than going too light. I've done that once or twice, okay? Well, that actually wasn't my fault. But anyway, when using a darker foundation, in order to make it work, you have to scale down on your concealers. The shades that I would normally use if I was using my NARS Soft Matte foundation or my HD Makeup Forever Skin foundation, I can't use the same shade of concealer that I would use for those foundations with this particular foundation. Hence why I use that Morphe Full to Effect Soft Radiance Concealer and I use a shade Deep 36. That's how I was able to get a nice balance between the shade of the foundation and then blending in my concealer shade. Could I have gone a shade lighter? Yes. But going deeper is not too bad. Please let me know in the comment section below if you feel this worked out. So just to read what this foundation is about, this is a Triclone Skin, I don't think I even mentioned this in the beginning, but this is a Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation, a medium buildable coverage, high performance, weightless, clean foundation infused with our proprietary fermented arnica that helps reduce redness, helps even skin tone and protects from environmental stress, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and acne prone skin. So there are 51 shades. Gaga. This is what we are doing on our first launch. Okay, no problem. On Haus by Lady Gaga website, this is retailing for £50.99. For that price, it's a bit expensive, but with the ingredients and what it's supposed to do, the skin careness of it all, I think it could be worth the price. So as I mentioned, I was matched to the deepest shade, which was 590 Deep Neutral. So that's ultra deep with balanced undertones. I just thought that was just gonna be too deep for me. If I was to go back in time, I would pick between the shades 560 and 540. So both of them are deep neutral. 560 is deep with peach undertones, whereas 540 is deep with soft peach undertones. But with what I have now, I'm not mad at it. I used one pump. Last time I think I did 2.5 pumps. And I still have to kind of use this foundation to kind of get my bearings. Did I use primer? didn't use primer. What? I'm not mad at the fact that I didn't use primer. So guys, this is the end of the review. Would I recommend you go get it? Yes. I would say yes, right? Because it's new. I like new stuff, clearly. And I feel like it really sits on skin really nicely. I could probably come back. At the moment it's 6:18. I could probably come back and give you guys a quick catch up as to what this foundation is looking like after maybe like 3 hours plus. Remember, I didn't use a primer, so if my natural oils are peeking through major, you know why. Also, if you'd like to see how I got my eyes to this point here, click on here, or after this video go and watch that. I'll leave it in the description box below. Thank you very much, and just continue watching. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Hi. Hi guys. Oh, okay. No lie, I literally just woke up. So as you can see, this is the face. This is what we are looking after about almost 4 hours of wear. The time I actually applied the foundation, let's say 5 o'clock application without primer. Just in case you didn't hear me in the back. Without primer. It's not half bad. The face is not looking too bad at all. I don't think it oxidized. That's another plus. With the foundation, it didn't oxidize. Only thing I did do was apply Fenty lip cream so that I don't look too tardy. This is untouched. I do like this foundation. I feel it's good for all skin types, especially girls with dry skin. This is going to be really good for you. For oily skin, you may need to blot here and there, but I still think it's a good foundation. 51 shades. Interesting. A lot of lions can learn from Miss Gaga. So I'm gonna go. As always, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I shall see you guys in my next video. Toodles.